Yee! It's your girl MC Yee, 360 Radio, Connected Radio, the Yee area. We're here on a beautiful Monday night. Summer is upon us for sure. The weather up here this weekend was perfect. I was up in the Auburn area and it was just gorgeous, so gotta love California. But right now we're in the building with the man with the plan, Mr. Yumz himself.
Yo.
Let the people know who you are, sir, and where you're from.
Hey, everybody. My name is Yumz Awkword, a.k.a. Mr. Right. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina. But, I see myself as family to Sacramento, California. So, we out here, you feel me?
Well, it's a pleasure. It's long overdue. Yum should have been in here. His music precedes him because he won the Keep It in Rotation challenge, I believe, or was part of it for quite a while on Top Shelf Radio with the Motion record.
Oh, yeah, I was in there.
And I also saw him at the G Street Wonder Bar when we did a showcase out there, and I made a joke because it was like, instead of motion when I walk through, it's motion when I fall through, because I fell a couple times that night. That stage is hella high.
Man, that stage is super high.
And I'm hella high, so
I be high as shit on that stage. Like,
I mean, you were dancing, and I tried to keep up with you. I might have fell once or twice.
I can't tell you how many times I almost tripped over the mic and fell directly
chords,
off the stage.
But
bruh.
You gotta love Ben Bleezy from Wonder Bar.
Man, shout out Triple B, my real OG, for real.
Really dope dude, really
Love
good
him.
guy. And he really supports the radio station. So, and big shout out to Yumz. Yumz bought a Red Bull. That helps us out here at the radio station. So if you're ever here, buy a drink. It helps. So I have some questions for you, Yumz.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, how did you get your name? I've always wanted to ask you that.
Yumz derivates from my dad. He goes by Big Yum, so for a while I was Lil Yum.
Okay.
But then I wasn't so little no more, so I became Yumz the MC.
Okay.
And then around like high school, my mentor at the time started a group called I-14, which I still represent to this day. Got it on my necklace.
Oh, nice.
Awkward Society, and from that point I was Yumz Awkward, so I just kept the name.
Yeah, I love it. I love the Yums part, and I love the awkward part because I feel like I can relate. I don't know necessarily how much yum I am, but I know I'm awkward as shit sometimes. But I love the flip because it's like the duality of the name. Yums and awkward are so totally different, but
facts.
they really fit well together. So.
No, they really do, bro. And my dad's like a really cool person, so
yeah,
I feel like
Yums.
I'm his like awkward counterpart.
You're the junior.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
I'm cool in my own ways, So it really relates, bro. And I feel like I'm just like my dad in most senses.
Yeah, I feel like you. I don't even know him, and I feel like you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yums has a very positive aura. Like, if you're ever to talk to him or stand next to him, you will feel an energy just kind of radiating off of this guy. So you just never. I can't explain to the people out there in human form that the feelings that you get off Yumz Awkward. You need to listen to his music.
Do it.
Do it. So how'd you get to SAC from North Carolina?
Man, shout out Bruley, E-Bar, Space, and Bay God. If it wasn't for those four people, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I did. E-Bar, me and him grew up together in Hickory. Like, we've been friends since we were kids. Like, since he was 13 and I was 16. And, we just really connected on music. So we made a project called C'est La Vie. That's on SoundCloud right now. You can still go listen to it.
You can go listen to C'est La Vie.
It's really dope. But we made a project called C'est La Vie when I was 18. And we didn't really do much with it. We ended up dropping it 2 years later. And then E-Bar moved to Sacramento with Bruley. Bruley introduced him to Space and Marianne. And Space loved our project so much, he called me and was like, we're going to book you a flight. You're going to be out here in a week.
And that's a legendary name to call you in. Like,
nah, I ain't going to lie. When Nate the Great
these are
called me and told me, like, hey, we're booking you a flight. Like,
that's exciting.
And I've been out here just doing my music, striving for Bedroom Trap ever since. You feel me?
I saw that when I Googled you, because I Googled you. I know about you, but I want to know what Google said about you. So it said your genre was bedroom trap, and I thought that was unique. I've not seen that before.
Nah, this is kind of crazy.
It is, and I remember the one song I did hear that was bedroom trap was Nate Curry, and it was fire. Yeah. It was fire. Nate, come in here.
Shout out Nate Curry.
Come sit down with me.
Please.
super dope artist, and the videos. Oh my Jesus! Oh my! Yumz, let's talk some music first, and then we'll come back in. I have some cool facts about North Carolina and California we're going to compare. Sure. So, what song do you want to do first?
Let's do my single, Dumb Shit.
Dumb Shit. Okay, anything to say about it before we go into it?
Dumb Shit is my leading single off of my upcoming projects, Champions, that will be out hella soon. Have no idea when I'm dropping it, just know it's going to be out soon.
Champions, we
working out the kinks.
Around
but
here.
We dropping Dumb Shit as the leading single. It's just a hyper, really fun song, you feel me? I was really barring up on it, so I love it. The beat's crazy. Shout out to Stephen Pierce, the producer, and also my new manager. So, yeah, I just hope y'all enjoy it for real.
Oh, yeah, I'll have him. You have it on yours?
Yeah.
You can airdrop it. You can do a different one, Eddie. If you want to airdrop it.
We can do Lazy and Intrusive.
Lazy and Intrusive would work, and then we'll plug in Dumb Shit. Because, you know, it's on some dumb shit right now, so. I'll have you airdrop it to the DJ, and we could play Lazy, and then we'll come back in and talk to Yumz. We got DJ Eddie Z on the wheels, y'all. It's your girl MCE. Never awkward when you have awkward in the sea.
Hell yeah. Where do I airdrop it to DJ?
Stephen Pierce
I just wasn't interested. I don't think I'm lazy. Never had this game before. I don't think it played me. I can't pay attention to business that doesn't pay me. If I jump the edge tonight, you think you can save me? I just wasn't interested. I don't think I'm lazy. Never had this game before. I don't think it played me. I can't pay attention to business that doesn't pay me. If I jump the edge tonight, you think you can save me? Wise man looked at me and said, draft never let his neck tell him how to stretch his legs. I'm the apple causing gravity. I hit him on the head. If I die, it'd be a tragedy. Don't try to raise the dead. 1, 2, but I don't have a 3. Tell the truth, don't have a 2 neither. I just have a me crash landed, lost some cargo. Blew it in the sea, but life looking up though. I'm out here with Steven. Sleepless nights, clothes stained with ashes. Undone work, guess we'll just trash it. If the world was arm lengths away, would you reach out your hands and grab it? Woke up in a different place. I ain't seen my home since last year. My mind stuck in outer space. I hope that this ship ain't crashing. I just wasn't interested. I don't think I'm lazy. Never had this game before. I don't think it played me. I can't pay attention to business that doesn't pay me. If I jump the edge tonight, you think you can save me? I just wasn't interested. I don't think I'm lazy. Never had this game before. I don't think it played me. I can't pay attention to business that doesn't pay me. If I jump the edge tonight, you think you can save me? I want you to let me know. It's when I let go. I want you to let me know. I'm at the edge when I let go. Project, and
It's a beautiful song.
It's definitely different from anything anybody's really heard me do. I think out publicly, like I usually make songs like that, but it's always been tucked in.
Yeah.
My homie CC, who's in the back, hey CC,
Hey, CC.
and RS Sally, bruh, they know
Sally.
they've heard my whole like tucked in rock album that I'm probably never gonna drop just because
I love those exclusive
it's so special.
clips.
You feel
I've
me?
got a
But-
lot of them. I feel you, girls. Winners right there. Winners.
Yeah.
I know all about that. I know that this much. When I hear your music, regardless what song it is, I see you on a huge stage at Coachella or Rolling Loud or international festivals. Like,
that's what I'm talking about. Put me in a game.
That's where you need to be.
If there's somebody at Rolling Loud, any festival right now, put me in a game. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all
kill
sleeping
that
on me
shit.
like that?
With that song alone,
Bro, I've been in here, bro. Put me
in. They would all be hella uninterested with Yumz. They would be
trying
like,
to
I'm cool, but I love it, but I'm cool. I'm uninterested. Shit's dope. I ain't even gonna gas. I am gonna gas you up right now. Gassing you right now.
I really
Flowers.
appreciate you.
Hella roses right here.
You know, while I'm here, you feel me? I really want to give you your flowers as well.
Thank
you feel me?
Thank you.
I think I've been on to you since I moved here, and every artist that I fell in love with in Sacramento or any other place in California, I've seen on this platform.
Amen.
So to be on here lets me know that I'm in the right position, in the right path.
Thank you.
As some of my favorite musicians. So you've done so much for the community and the underground system, and more than just your taste. Just the stuff that you do for us as artists.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
So thank you for having me.
It's
thank
a
you
pleasure.
For doing what you do.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. I love to be able to do it. You know, all day I'll be like at work grumbling and shit like, I don't know, I want to go to bed, you know, when I get off. But then I get here and every time I damn near cry, every time sitting at this desk, because it is such a tender moment. Like, this is real. This is exposure for you, exposure for me. The world is watching. Like, we just had a moment.
Facts.
That shit was beautiful.
Real
the song is beautiful. The vibe is beautiful. The trees, the women.
I think I've been telling you since, like, you put me on this joint. Like, thank you.
I know.
Appreciate that.
We definitely.
Look, it's Cap Chat's card.
I'm overdue.
Shout out Cap Chat.
Yeah, all the homies are in here for
Shout
sure.
out Cap Chat.
If you look
That's
around, you'll see like everybody in the world has been in here, and
no, for real.
The paintings are from True Story Tweez, and people just drop stuff here.
Yeah,
so
I found out about C Plus on this page.
Yeah, C Plus did a freestyle. That was dope.
Bro.
He's dope. He's been here several times.
Legend.
Legend.
I want to do one of those.
Legend. We want to do a freestyle?
Oh yeah.
We might could work that out. I know for sure. We love it when you send us the beat, so you can ride what you want.
I got hella beats.
Well, I think we could do that. We could work that out.
We can make it a real freestyle too, bro.
Oh my goodness!
Just like you got these, bro. We can write words on there because I like to really show people I got that talent.
I got more of these. Look at that.
Exactly. We can write words
and
on them. Have everybody in the room write some words down, bro. We can really show them how it go.
Listen, I looked some shit up. So North Carolina, state capital.
Raleigh.
Yes, correct. What's the California state? I know this is the easy answer, but
California, Sacramento.
Yeah. Okay. State colors of North Carolina are red and blue, and the state colors of Cali are gold and blue.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
That's kind of dope.
It's all blue. There's blue in both. Who do you think the most known rapper out of North Carolina is?
The Baby.
Well, he was second to J. Cole.
J. Cole? Yeah.
J. Cole. Yeah. And ours is, who do you think the most known California rapper is? It's hard. I struggled with this.
I really want to say Mac Dre.
It should be. I mean, I feel like there should be a tie, but it was Tupac, followed by Snoop Dogg.
Okay, Snoop Dogg, understand. Tupac, though?
That's what it said. Google. Hi, Google.
Tupac's not from...
ChatGPT, maybe they got that one wrong or something.
Tupac not from California?
That's what I think there was an argument on that. Why he can't really be from Cali because he's not from Cali.
He's not from here.
Right. Exactly.
You feel me? He moved here as a
So then it's Snoop. It's Snoop. Snoop is the west side. Snoop is him.
Okay.
That's him.
Most I agree
known
with that. I ain't gonna hold you.
In North Carolina. What's the favorite out there? The most
soul
known?
food?
Yes. And there's specifically barbecue.
Barbecue.
And there's like 3 versions of it. Like 3 different styles. Lexington. This is Google. Google's doing too much. California, though, our state food is chiopina. Who would have thought?
Chio, what is that?
It's the seafood soup. It's the tomato-based chiopina. Chipino. Yes, thank you, Eddie Z, with the culture here. Chipino's a seafood stew.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Okay. And then the sushi burrito, it said, and the Cali burrito. That's what California is known for.
Okay.
So, I don't know. You know, I like to do some weird shit sometimes.
I know it'd be like Mexican food.
Pull some.
Y'all famous for tacos.
Would you prefer vacation or staycation?
I say vacation because I like to jump around.
Me too. I want to go somewhere else and be in someone else's house.
Oh God.
Night or morning?
I'm a morning person.
What?
Yeah, I get up early.
I'm not. I'm like, fuck you guys. I want to go back to bed.
I get up early naturally, so I like when there's stuff to do in the daytime.
I think I need to get to that level. Rich and famous or rich and unknown?
Now that's a good one. Me personally, I like being in the spotlight.
I want to be famous as fuck.
So I'm gonna say rich and famous.
We're gonna be in the same car. We're in the same car. And then what else did I see? See the future or change the past?
See the future.
I would prefer that too.
Everything that happens in your past is supposed to happen. It makes you what you are. It makes whatever you're surrounding what it is.
Yums. We should say, instead of saying facts, you say yums. Cherished or respected?
Respected.
Respected. Words or actions?
Actions.
Yes, sir. That's the 10 at 8 with Yee. It's a new thing I'm doing. Yes, I think that was 10. Fuck it. 7 or 10?
Yeah.
We got a new banner. You're like the second guest to sit in front of it. Herm Lewis sat in front of this last week. Super legend out of the city. The most motivating factor out of San Francisco. Thank you, Herm. He gave me a shirt. It's super dope. Primo's coming in on his own. We have a magazine I got from DJ Derek B, who's also coming in, but this is the new magazine, Addicted to Vinyl. This is dedicated to the DJs. I gave one to my DJ Eddie Z, so that was cool. And I want to thank him for that, and he will be here to do an interview with us live, so shout out to Derek. Derek's
going to be dope.
Dude. He has a lot of connections, too, so you should definitely hook up with him. Yums, let's play a song. So the next song, did DJ, did you get that? I'm going to text you. But whatever song works, let's run that, and then we're going to come back in and talk to you. Okay.
DJ Eddie Z
right.
in the mix.
Fofo Bulldog, Rick feeling, I feel like Luther in the legs. Big motion down to the T, I feel like Rex. She was touching on my private, wanna be up on a jet. I made 100K 25 onto the taxi. PGT, I put that shit on my hat. North Carolina, I put that shit on my back. I'm the city reigning champ, go for gold and bring it back. So sick to the bone, need a casket. They say I'm the best, out the city, ain't no cat, man. Used to be weak, down bad, that was past tense. Made it out the small mindset, we was trapped in. Gotta put my homies on the boat, I'm the captain. Pushed away the doubt, now I swear we got traction. Sitting on your all day, they make no plays. What you gonna do? Get up, get out your own way. When they see me, do you know what they say?
Hey, when I come through, motion when I walk through. Hey, stunting on it like we supposed to.
I'm stunting.
Let's go. Motion when I walk
So
through.
much motion.
Stunting on it like we supposed to.
I love it. Motion when I walk through.
Let's go.
Stunting on it.
Like we supposed to.
They different now. They treat me
Motion when
different.
I walk through.
Stunting on it. It was so a dream. A young group on the scene. No pills, no yay, no lean. Pushing for the team. Born a peasant, grew up as a king. Had help, but it's really just me. I made it happen. My demons was too busy toe tapping. Ain't work hard enough, and that's tragic. Now I got magic. Like a rabbit out of hat, and you know we up the bat. What's happening? I had bills on top of my bills. Out here hungry, eating no meals. Down on my stuck in my feels. Went to therapy and now I feel healed. Had nobody all on my side. So many tears that came from my eyes. Came a long way from the times I was shy. Now if I die, the whole city slide. Yeah.
Motion when I walk through. Hey, stunting on it like we supposed to.
I'm stunting. Yeah.
Motion when I walk
So
through.
much motion.
Stunting on it like we supposed to.
I love that. Motion when I walk through.
Let's go.
Stunting on it.
Like we supposed to. Motion when I walk through.
Stunting on it.
Like we supposed
I'm
to.
stunting. Yeah. So much motion. Yeah. So much
Eddie
motion.
Z in the mix.
I'm stunting. Yeah. Yeah. So much motion.
Motion. Who did the beat on that?
Motion Space.
Sheesh. That is a hit.
feel
Did
me?
you do that at Concerts in the Park?
I did.
Talk about
think it
Concerts
was-
in the Park. Was that when?
Oh
was
my God! Concert in the Park was one of my one of my favorite stages to be on, bro. I feel like I could have done so much better, though.
Sheesh.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I've ever told nobody this live. Concert in the Park, we had to change up our drummer at the last minute
Oh,
after rehearsing for a whole 2 months.
yeah, that's
And
tough.
I was stressing on that stage, you feel me? I feel like I could have done so much better. But the love and support that I got from my friends that were in the crowd, and not just my friends, but also like everybody that was just hearing me. And then when I was walking out in the city after that, people were stopping me and being like, I love your concert in the park. So it let me know that I did the right thing.
Right.
You feel me? I hope to grace that stage again to give it as much love as I wanted to the first time.
Amen, man. That was such a beautiful thing to see, and the audience was just it's like an infatuation thing with you. You know, like people love you. They get in with you on these songs at these performances, and I think that's something that not a lot of people have, dog. That is a special talent. Like I was telling them I don't even gig, and I be gigging to that song at home. By
That's
myself.
what I want to do, bro. My whole point of my music, man, is just to make people like, you know, I suffer through depression heavily. You feel me? Like I really be sad. So it's like when I make music, I really put my heart and soul into that junk. Cause you know, anybody that's suffering like the way that I suffered, I want them to find a healing factor. I don't care who they are.
Right.
You feel me? And so I love that people of all ages find something to love about my music, find something to dance to, find something to really like inspiring, you feel me? Because that's what I live for. You feel me? When I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of people that were steering me the right way. I had a good few.
Right.
I had a very great like village. That's the reason that I'm here now, because of my village. But you know, there wasn't a lot of people to look up to where I'm from. So I love being that person that not only just strangers look up to, but my little cousins call,
Right.
my nephew and niece look up to. I love being that person.
The
you feel
guy.
me? And that's what I strive for in my music, for real.
Yeah, and it comes across very well.
Thank you.
You do that very, very well. So I have no doubt that you're going to get on these huge stages soon. And we're going to be talking about Yumz. Everybody's going to be talking about Yumz because it's me, Yumz. This is just the beginning.
Let's go. Put me in.
For somebody like you. You're just very versatile, and you have like a great attitude. Like, artists, take heed. Just chill out. That's all you got to do. Just chill, bro. Just kick back. Right? I mean, I love y'all. You know this. I've given my whole life to independent artists, but I just need sometimes people to realize that this is the right approach. This is what works. Being pleasant.
Yeah, just be
So,
a good person, bro.
Goes a long way. Where can they find your music, and where can they find your videos?
Man, I'm on all platforms. You feel me? At Yumz Awkward. You can find all of my music videos on my YouTube at Yumz Awkward. You can follow me on Instagram at Maybe I'm Yumz, and all of my social medias at Maybe I'm Yumz.
Okay.
You feel me? You can Google me. I'm a pop up.
I did Google him. He did pop up. I'm just saying. And we played this or that. So, who do you think influenced you the most to do your music?
Outwards influence, like just people that I looked up to as artists. Andre 3000.
Why was Outkast really comes to mind with you?
You feel me? Outkast, you feel me? I think Andre 3000 specifically has been a part of my like childhood as far as music.
Yeah,
you
you
feel
can
me?
see that.
You know, even down to Class of 3000, which was like a cartoon that he made when like I was a kid. Like I used to watch that with my little brother.
Yeah.
You feel me? So his music changed the way that I wanted to make music, because I came from a city that was only making like one type, where I was hearing only one type of music because of the people that I was around. But like listening to Andre 3000 let me know that like, oh man, you can add different sounds, you can be different, you can do different things. Listen to Outkast as a whole.
Right.
Like Big Boy, even like his solo album, Sir Lucius Left Foot, bro. When I was a kid, when that came out, I was little Lucius Yumz for a good 3 months.
He's so much swag.
You feel
so
me?
much swag.
I was little Lucius Yumz for a good 3 months, man. I changed my whole rap name and everything.
I love that name. That's a dope ass name.
Nah, facts.
What do you got coming up? What's
Man,
next?
I got
Live
my
shows?
Champion EP coming up. I got my Value Mate 2A EP, which is nothing but North Carolina artists on it. You feel me? I went back to my hometown in North Carolina and just worked with all of my friends and family, and we made a dope, stellar EP. And then sometime at the beginning of next year, I got my album coming out. Well, not my album. I'm going to call it a mixtape. If Nobody Told You, I'm Proud of You. And, yeah, so expect all of that coming soon for real.
That's what I'm looking for, and y'all should be too. You should be supporting the local artists. This is important. Those songs are just as good as the songs that they're pushing on the radio every 4 minutes. Like, I can hear it in the 4-minute rotation. Add it in.
My shit better.
Right, add it in. And what a blessing to be from 2 areas. Because you can bless 2 areas off.
Nah, man, I think California, Sacramento specifically, has definitely changed my sound and my professionalism as an artist. You know, I really found my voice here. So I ain't got nothing but love for it.
Nice. Well, we love you here in Sacramento. Make sure you guys go follow Yumz and look out for the live shows. I think we were going to get some dumb shit going from the YouTube.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube page.
And we're going to bring him back in for a freestyle, honestly, so don't trip. You're coming back because I'm sure you could definitely kill it. And, I mean, I would love to see the contribution. The new banner, you guys just look so crispy and sound so crispy in front of it. Much love. Yeah, I'm just saying. Much love to you, Yumz. It's your girl, MCE360. We still have more interviews. Team Shoddy's in the building, and we're talking to Pierre Rushing. So make sure you keep your ears to the speaker. It's your girl, Mickey Yezel. DJ Eddie Z.
Right.
DJ Eddie Z in the mix.
Fofo Bulldog, my pet. Rick Billy, I feel like Luther in the Lex. Big motion down to the T, I feel like Rex. She was touching on my private, wanna be up on a jet. I made 100, gave 25 onto the tax. DGT, I put that on my hat. North Carolina, I put that on my back. I was sitting raining chairs, go from red to bring it back. So sick to the phone, need a casket. They say I'm the best, out the city, ain't no cat, man. Used to be weak, down bad, that was past tense. Made it small mindset, distracting. Gotta put my homies up, I'm the captain. Put the weight of doubt, now I swear we got traction. Sitting out your own way. When they see you, you know what they say.
Motion when I walk, ay, ay, like we supposed to.
I'm stunting.
Let's go. Motion when I walk,
So much motion.
stunting on it, like we supposed to.
I love it. For real. Motion when I walk through.
Let's go. Stunting on it, like we supposed to.
Different now. They treat me
Motion when I
different.
walk, move. Stunting on it.
It was so dream. A young whoop on the scene. No pills, no yay, no lean. Pushing for the team. Born a peasant, grew up as a king. Had help, but it's really just me. I made it happen. My demons was too busy tapping. Ain't work hard enough, and that's tragic. Now I got magic. Like a rabbit at a hat, and you know we up the bat. What's happening? I had bills, some time for my bills. Out here hungry, eating no meals. Down on my skills. Went to therapy, and how I feel healed. Body all on my side. So many tears that came from my eyes. Came a long way from them times I was shy. Now if I die, the whole city slide. Yeah.
Motion when I walk, ay, ay, stunting on it, like we supposed to.
I'm stunting. Yeah.
Motion when I walk,
So
ay,
much motion.
stunting on it, like we supposed to. Like we supposed to. Motion when I walk, stunting on it.
Eddie Z in the mix.
So much motion. Yeah. So much motion.